Summary of Genesis chapter 5 and 6. Genesis 5 is a genealogical chapter that traces the descendants of Adam through Seth, listing the names, ages, and notable achievements of the patriarchs. Here's a brief summary. The chapter begins with a reiteration of Adam's creation and his son Seth, who is seen as a replacement for Abel. The genealogy then lists the descendants of Seth, including Enosh, Kenan, Mahalalel, Jared, Enoch, Methuselah, Lamech, and Noah. Each individual is listed with their age at the birth of their son, their total lifespan, and a brief description of their life. Enoch is noted as an exception, as he walked with God and was taken by God without experiencing death. The chapter ends with the statement that Noah was a righteous man and the father of Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Genesis 5 serves several purposes. 1. It establishes the continuity of the human race from Adam to Noah. 2. It highlights the theme of aging and mortality, as each patriarch's lifespan is recorded. 3. It sets the stage for the story of Noah and the flood in Genesis 6-9. 4. It emphasizes the importance of Enoch, who is seen as a righteous and unique figure. Overall, Genesis 5 provides a bridge between the early stories of creation and the narrative of the flood, while emphasizing the significance of the patriarchs and their place in the larger story of salvation history. Genesis 6 describes the events leading up to the Great Flood. Here's a brief summary. The chapter begins by describing the increase in human wickedness and corruption, which grieves God. The Nephilim, a race of giants, are mentioned as the offspring of human, women, and divine beings, often interpreted as fallen angels. God sees the corruption and decides to send a flood to destroy the earth, saving only Noah and his family. God instructs Noah to build an ark to save himself, his wife, his 3 sons, and his sons' wives, along with 2 of every kind of animal and 7 pairs of clean animals. The chapter ends with God's promise to establish a covenant with Noah after the flood. Some key themes in Genesis 6 include God's judgment on human sin and corruption, the importance of obedience and faith as exemplified by Noah, the beginning of the story of the Great Flood, which is a pivotal event in the book of Genesis,